Hello, Charlene here. I'm going to show you how to create your ideal customer persona so that they will be attracted right to you and you can stop chasing them around on social media. And today I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's get started. I am Charlene Tessier, the founder of Strength and Numbers, and I'm helping you use strategic live streams to find your ideal clients online and get them to enroll into your programs and fill your workshops and your virtual events and whatnot. And today we're talking about exactly about that. Finding your ideal client online. Now, we've all heard of words like what's your avatar? Where's your niche? And these are all really good starting points. But I find when thinking about your ideal client in the terms of an avatar, for me especially, that is just very abstract. It's like, who is that? And generally, it's just a lot of sort of demographical information. So a lot of people try to say, it's can be a man or woman, or it can be a person aged 40 to 50. They have maybe they're single, maybe they have a certain amount of income, and things like that. So it's very general. And to be honest, when we use that kind of ideal client, kind of persona, it's very hard to create content for that person, right? We don't know who that is. I can't envision who is this generalized group of people. And when we do that, the worst thing that happens is that when you start to create content for this person trying to answer their challenges and their questions, you don't really know what to create. It's just this very general kind of information that speaks really to nobody and therefore attracts no one. Oh no, that's even the worst. So today I'm going to show you how you can create your ideal client person. And for me, it is a specific person. Yes, she is a fictitious person, but she is actually created out of several of my ideal real clients and hopefully future real clients, right? So she is a creation from those, but she is not arranged. She is just Amanda. She is just a fictitious name of Amanda. She happens to be 51 years old. She has two children, 17 and 19. She's been running her business for over 3 years. She has a Facebook group of over 523 people in her group. See, I know a lot of specific things about Amanda. Why are they so specific? Why do I need them to be so specific? It's because not only do I need to know those sort of personality characteristics about her, I know a lot about the questions she asks, very specific questions that she asks, and very specific challenges that she's facing. And I think about it in terms of where is Amanda on her journey? What is she really struggling with? What questions does she have? And that helps me to create really great content. Now, take a step back, though. You might be thinking, well, how did I create that person? How did I create Amanda? And one of the things I did say was that I created her out of several of my current ideal clients or even past ideal clients. That's the best way to start. If you already have had someone who paid for your service, doesn't have to be tons of money, but they paid you some money for it, those people are really great to start with in terms of building out who that ideal client is. And it will, if you map out each person, who they are specifically, the journey that they're taking in their business, what challenges they mentioned they had, you will actually start to see a kind of a line coming through, very similarly asked things. And then that's who you're going to build as your ideal client. Now, what if you don't have paying customers? Okay, the second way you can do it is it's very likely your ideal client is a past version of yourself where you were 2 years ago. Most likely, it's very, very high. And it's hard because you have to really get into the mindset of what happened to you 2 years ago and you forget. It's all blurry, a lot of things going on, right? But if you can really try to have a conversation with someone who's really good at pulling that out, helping you to really, really think about what were you thinking about 2 years ago, that can be a great way to start building up that ideal client. The third way is if you offered any kind of free workshops where you can actually speak to people who come to your workshop, even though they're free. If they took the time to come and speak to you and you've recorded those, you can get some great information from them. And hopefully you still know who they are because there isn't that many speaking to you. You can reach out to them and ask them if you can do a discovery call, purely no sales, just really have questions and learn about them. Have them talk about their business, ask them where they're struggling, and don't sell them on the end at the end of the call. Don't sell them no matter what. Be true to what you said, but this will help you if you can get 3 or 4 of these people. And even if you do a master class or a free event and only one person shows up, but they turn on the video and talk to you, that is enormous. They are paying for that in time. Time is very, very valuable. It may not be a monetary exchange, but time is very valuable. If they took that time to be with you for an hour and talk to you and engage with you, wow, then they are a very likely candidate to essentially start to help you to map out what your ideal client can definitely look like. So that's 3 ways you can get started, and the best 3 ways you can do it. I'm trying to get this angle of my hand here. You see, I'm always like turned here. It's a little bit tricky because I try to keep looking at the camera. But that's our tip for today. And I'm doing 30 tips for 30 days, helping you using LinkedIn and live streaming. And so if you have any questions, let me know. Drop them down in the comments. And I've been noticing one of my faults is I haven't been doing a call to engagement, which is asking you to help engage and let me know where you're struggling with your ideal clients. So tell me, are you having trouble identifying them? If you are, ask me your questions in the comments, and I look forward to hearing from you. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.